Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever noticed, amidst the hustle bustle of work and virtual learning, sometimes you do procrastination and burnout? Do you also realize from the external and internal pressures to always be productive every time? Because when we decide to stop doing something, we feel left behind? That is the phenomenon called hustle culture. This issue takes my attention since the standard of success is sometimes associated with the way you look busy and struggle very hard without having a rest. This critical issue can affect our mental health because of the external pressures to always be productive, fears that we cannot compete with the current competitive era, emotions of feeling empty and worthless when we do not do anything, and lastly, the drives to always achieve something more and more, which leads to the feeling of dissatisfaction. Ironically, this kind of feeling pushes us to do the extra work, and it leads to the toxic productivity and fear of missing out, or known as FOMO. Based on current cardiology reports 2018 with the sample subjects from European countries, South Korea, Japan, and China, those people who work more than 50 hours a week will have the escalated risk of cerebrovascular, cardiovascular, and coronary heart disease. In addition, Journal of Occupational Medicine 2014 states that the individuals who have longer working hours tend to have depression, sleep and anxiety disorder. Hello, my name is Rifli Mubarak as the representative of Universitas Hasanuddin for Pemilihan Mahasiswa Berprestasi 2022, and through this persuasive speech, I would like to remind you, this is the time for us to be aware of this issue in supporting the Sustainable Development Goals number 3, which is good health and well-being. It is important for us to have practical steps in nurturing our mental health and affirming ourselves that we are not in competition with another person. The mindset of not comparing ourselves to one another is one of the keys to stay grateful, mindful, and focused on our track. So how to maintain our mental health stable among the distractions and temptations to always be busy as the majority is? Here are the ways. First, manifesting the work-life balance by making your to-do list on a daily basis. By having our to-do list, we have our personal motivation to keep on track with our progress based on our priority scale, including our awareness to know how to divide our work, rest, and fun time. For example, we can use the Eisenhower matrix by segmenting the activities that are urgent, not urgent, important, and not important. Time management and focus to do something regularly is the key. Second, say no to multitasking. Let's focus on one thing before moving to another task. Therefore, allocate your concentration to finish something totally because of quality over quantity. Third, do not consume too much information at one time from any kind of social media notifications and emails. For instance, while finishing your deadline, let's make a tight bubble without any distractions, no scrolling on social media, no waiting for inbox in your email, and no monitoring your WhatsApp messages every second because it will make you feel overwhelmed and worsen your feeling of fear of missing out. Fourth, the importance of self-discipline. Self-discipline is interpreted as self-love. Holding yourself accountable for your responsibilities needs a self-discipline that is made from habituation. Putting it into example, being disciplined to sleep earlier because you should go to work at 7 a.m. is the manifestation that you love yourself because you will get enough time to sleep and wake up with a better spirit. Fifth, be mindful when you are eating something. Eating and working at the same time is not a good idea. Study from Institute of Professional Psychology, Bardia University 2014 shows there is a significant positive correlation between overall mindful eating and mental well-being. Hence, focus on tasting your food is good for your well-being. Last but not least, do journaling. Write down the things that you are grateful for in a day and reward yourself for doing it. Because sometimes, giving the applause to another person is easier than giving it to ourselves. From everything that I've said, it is nothing without action. Consequently, what we need after watching this video is an actualization and not only an argumentation. Let's try to nurture our mental health by taking small steps day by day and be better than our yesterday self. Thank you for your kind attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.